Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Pokesoo channel and the guitar ladder system. Hey, this is such a nice guitar. You know, I was one of the first people to realize the value of the Ibanez lawsuit model guitars, and I've always been able, from over 35 years experience, probably more like 40 buying and selling and collecting. I've learned a lot about guitars, and I'll tell you right now, this guitar is undervalued. It's a 65 Guild. It's easily as good as any 65 Gibson out there. I do believe that the front pickup's been changed, but it's got a really, really beautiful vintage voice, but with more range and power. But this guitar sounds amazing, even unplugged. I want you to hear this. And I'm just using a little $80 Zoom, Q3, nothing real sophisticated here. But it just really has a beautiful sound. I think I started off around 15, 16, 1700. I think I've got it at 1149 now. Comes with just kind of a cheap, chipboard case, but man, and it's got some wear in the back of the neck here, but man, this thing's got some mojo, guys and gals. It really has some mojo to it. It plays really good. It's got a really nice setup. The pickup sounds just beautiful. uh, Probably sounds better than the original pickup. But I just want you to hear this. But yeah, this is an undervalued guitar. It just has such a beautiful unplugged voice, and then plugged in, it's got the same magic, and it's got a nice setup on it. And this is really a nice guitar. I love stuff like this. I'm really gonna miss it, and it just has a really beautiful tone. It's got some dings on it. It's a 65. It's got some, obviously has some dings on it. The back and the sides and stuff. But I mean, overall, it's pretty damn clean. But just the tone is just so beautiful. I played it for my daughter and her girlfriend, and they were like, "Is that plugged in?" I was like, "Nope," because it just has that pop. I'm gonna make this a pretty darn short video. But yeah, this is undervalued. I mean, to get a vintage guitar, from the '60s by a major brand. Guild's a pretty major brand. I mean, they may not be as big as Gibson, but hey, Gibson was in debt 630 million. But some of the Gibsons are great, and some people feel like the quality needs to be worked on a little bit. But that's with any company. You're going to have variations. But I'll tell you, to get a 1965 arch top with a beautiful unplugged tone for 1149 is a pretty good situation. This would be a great guitar for working the guitar ladder system. This is diminished. And I'm just using, like I said, a little $80 Zoom Q3. But yeah, this I love stuff like this, and this guitar sounds as good to me as, you know, I've had L7 Gibsons, and but this guitar just has just a beautiful, beautiful unplugged voice, and then plugged in, it just sounds beautiful. It's got that clarity like a good single coil, but with more power, more orchestral, you know, range of tone. And this is a lot of guitar for the money. Maybe the people don't realize how good of a. I've got acoustic strings on it, obviously, because it has such an acoustic voice. Probably should get a little closer. Yeah, I really love this guitar. So anyway, I'll miss it when it's gone. Like I said, I think I started off at $16.99 or $17.99. I've got it down to $11.49 right now. I'm a great packer. Like I said, I think the pickup was upgraded to a higher quality, you know, reproduction of a vintage pickup, which has a lot more power, a lot more tone, a lot more clarity. It's a lot of guitar for $11.49. I really prefer to do bank wire transfers, or just priority mail me a postal money order or check or something. It's got to clear. But you know, I've had some problems with PayPal that weren't wasn't anything I did. So I don't know, they've gotten so big, and to me the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing sometimes. Yeah, this thing just sounds beautiful. You really hear that reverb natural. Anyway, short demo. Really nice guitar. I've got it on my wall. Every time I pick it up, I'm happy. Every time I look at it, I'm happy. It's just too cool. And I think when you get guitars like this that have the old wood, especially with the one pickup, you know, you get a lot more acoustic quality. Plus, you know, older wood just resonates. You know, I love this guitar. Yeah, it's got some wear on the back of the neck. Doesn't really bother me. You know. But there is some wear on the back of the neck there. But I mean, to get a 65, you know, vintage guitar by a major manufacturer like Guild is kind of a no-brainer in my mind. You know, I've got a guy in, I think, Tennessee that just really loves this guitar and wants it. He's trying to sell some other stuff. Anyway, I mean, I get a million phone calls. That's why sometimes when people call me, I'm kind of like, who's calling, please? I mean, I get everything from reverse mortgages to stocks to mortgages to investments. Okay, I get burned out. You know, I really appreciate it if you email me first. Tell me your name. Tell me what you're interested in. Maybe throw your phone number in there, you know, so I can recognize you when you call me. So email me first. I'd really appreciate it. stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out, at, you know, the A with the circle around, yahoo.com. So SteveZook, no spaces, no capitals. Steve Zook 7, the number 7, not spelled out, at yahoo.com. Just let me know you're going to call, because I mean, I'm getting 40,000 views a month on my YouTube. I've got over 2,000 videos, over 50,000 meta tags and keywords. I get a lot of phone calls, and a lot of it's just bullshit. So I get tired of that. So, I kind of have to screen my calls. So just email me first. I'd appreciate it. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.